Hey guys, this is Ian with RedlineStands.com, and we're home at my personal shop. We got my V-Star 1100, which is dirty as all get out, never mind that. I've done something kind of unique here, and I just wanted to share it with everybody. We've got a Redline 1500 HD, and we've done a recessed mount into the concrete. And if you'll have a look at it now, you'll notice that what I've done is I've taken a concrete saw and I've cut a hole into the concrete, and I've flush mounted the motorcycle lift perfectly flush in with the concrete. If you'll also notice, at each end of the lift, I have put in 3/16 diamond plate aluminum covers at each end. This is because the base of the machine is a little longer than the tabletop. Also, if you look right here, again, you'll notice that I've also got some cover material here. What we did there was we took our concrete saw and we cut two little channels about an inch deep, and then took an air hammer and basically just knocked out the area in between those two little cuts. That way we could run our hydraulic line right over the very top of the concrete. We did not go deep into the concrete. Being that my car lift here is very close, it was very important that we did not cut into the concrete much at all, because the last thing you want to do is compromise the structural integrity of your concrete, over this hydraulic line. So let's have a look at it a little further. Over here, rather than having a separate power unit, I decided to run my motorcycle lift from my power unit for my car lift. I put in a diverter valve right here, so turn it one way, you run your car lift. Turn it the other way, you run your motorcycle lift. And I'll do a little demonstration of my motorcycle lift here. It's mounted into the concrete. Goes up in about 4 seconds because this is a 220 power unit. Okay, so if we look down inside the pit now, the one thing that I do want you to notice is we have lined the inside of this with gravel. Now, we had to cut our concrete out, which was about 4.5 inches thick, and then I had to shovel a lot of dirt out from under there. And rather than having a concrete base, I decided to do a pea gravel base. And the reason I wanted to do that was because I knew if I had pea gravel, I could kind of add a little here, take a little away there, kind of move some with a rake over from this side to that side, and finally get it to the point that the that the lift was perfectly flush into the concrete, where it was a nice flush fit. I was afraid that if I had poured concrete down into the base, that it wouldn't have been perfect, and I might have been a 1/2 inch too high on one end or so forth. So I went with pea gravel. It's turned out to work very, very well, and as a result, it's a nice flush fit into the concrete. So I've got a 1,500 pound capacity motorcycle lift here that is operated by my car lift power unit. So just wanted to share that with you guys and show you what I did in case you had any cool ideas to do something like this at your place. Thanks for watching.